Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Julian Lopetegui, the former Real Madrid manager. And this is what he had to say. I'm guessing it's an interview where he was asked how he felt when Real Madrid fired him in October 2018. And this is his response. He said, "We were 7 points behind FC Barcelona in October, and they decided to terminate my contract. Then in the end of the season, they finished 19 points behind Barcelona." You forgot to add that we were in third position that season. We were trailing Barcelona by 19 points and we were sitting pretty at the third position. But I tell you most categorically right now that I'd rather trail Barcelona by 19 points sitting in the third position than to have you run that club to the end of that season. Because you know, Lopetegui, if you had stayed to the end of that season, we would never have made top four. No disrespect, but you have no idea, no clue. You don't have what it takes to be a coach of a club like Real Madrid. No offense, man, but some coaches are meant for smaller or average clubs. And you are one of them. Because you came to Real Madrid with only one plan in your head, which was Ronaldo. You wanted to utilize Ronaldo, seeing what Zidane had achieved with the club back to back Champions League. You wanted to utilize Ronaldo's form to build a highlight, to build a career for yourself. And unfortunately for you, few days after you signed as a coach, Madrid sold Ronaldo to Juventus. You were so devastated. You had no other plan. No plan B, no plan C, no contingencies. Which was why your father came out to the media. Look at it, I remember it vividly. I was accusing Madrid of stealing 60 goals from you. Julian Lopetegui's father came out to the media accusing Madrid of having stolen 50 goals from his son. They asked him why. He said, why would they sign his son as coach and sell Ronaldo? So your son had no other plan, only Ronaldo. This was a man who was a coach. He was the coach of Spain in the World Cup, and then he secretly signed to become a coach for Real Madrid. And Spain got a hold, wind of it and sacked him. Now, his dream job. He has now finally landed his dream job, and they sold Ronaldo. The guy was just confused, which was why his father came out and started shouting and crying and lamenting that Real Madrid stole 50 goals from his son. Why would they sign his son and sell Ronaldo? So you see, you have no idea. Your only idea was Ronaldo. What happened to the coaches, likes of Guardiola, Ancelotti, Mourinho? They train players, they sell players, and they move on. But you, person will be you even trainer. You have built your plan around Ronaldo even before signing for the club, and now he was sold. Your plan was shattered. Your plan was just shattered even before actually starting your job in Real Madrid. And after you left the club, after you were fired from Real Madrid, how many other clubs have you even coached? Sevilla, what did you achieve? Wolverhampton, what did you achieve? West Ham, what did you achieve? So, like I said in the beginning, some coaches are meant to be in smaller or average clubs. And no disrespect, you are one of them.